A very good morning, Mark. Here it is. Sorry, just checking. Yeah, but the sound is working. It is 9:30 Eastern Time. That's 2:30 GMT. Let's have a look at the dollar index. I've got the daily up, and you can see just how flat it's been over the past few days, with open and closes within this narrow range between 106 to 106.70. There's my intraday. Little stronger today. Yesterday a little bit down, but really not much happening at this point. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see there's the uptrend. There's the resistance 106.70. But you can see how price action has been contained within this range. Buyers looking to break above that 106.70 level, where sellers will look to bring it back down to the 106 mark. In a couple of minutes, we've got the equity markets opening. Let's have a look how we stand just prior to the open on the S&P this hour. Just giving up that little bit, you can see. But if we look at the daily, a strong, slow, steady uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. There was the resistance we had going into today at 6067. We're now sitting at 6080. There's the slow, steady uptrend, taken out the previous from beginning of November, those highs at around 6053, and the uptrend certainly still intact. If I zoom in on the hourly, you'll see there's that strong rally, the strong uptrend, the higher highs, the higher lows. And in this hour now, at 9 a.m. Eastern, that's 2 p.m. GMT, we're seeing a little bit of a give up, but bear in mind the markets are opening right now, and we'll see where we go from here. Buyers will look to continue this uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, whereas sellers will look to come down and test 6070, which is the previous resistance. There's that resistance level. Sellers will look to come back and test that level and come lower. Buyers continuing up. If anything, if it does come down, we'll look for a bounce up off the 6070 previous resistance area. Let's have a look at gold. Wow. 2,652, but look how flat it's been around this 2,650 area. If I go to the daily, you'll see that very clearly. Have a look at this open and close prices between 2,623 and 2,650. That's around a $25 tight range that we've been sitting in. The buyers, if anything, to me, does look up. Gold has shown a lot of resilience, but sitting in this pretty tight range for now. Buyers will want to get out of this, test this resistance here at 2,666, try and get back to 2,700, where sellers will aim back down for that support at 2,600. I want to have a look at oil, which I believe has continued its strong run from yesterday. There we go, $74 on Brent. There's yesterday's resistance. We can see at 73.50, close 73.60. We're now sitting at $74. A nice bounce up from the low or mid $71 area. 72 was support, and in time it got close to the 71. You saw buyers step in. They stepped in strong yesterday, all the way from 71.87 to that close, like I say, at over $73, and today testing $74. The one thing I will note here is have a look at the highs. Very gentle, but these highs at the moment are lower highs. We won't want to see, or should I say sellers won't want to see this today's candle or this little rally we're seeing now, the strength get higher than 74.80. Looking for lower highs. It is pretty gentle. The bounce up yesterday was pretty strong, one of the bigger days that we've seen. went up around $2. We'll see if that can maintain today. Let's look at the hourly. There you can see now we're in that tight range here. Buyers looking to break above that 74.20 area. Sellers will look to come and test 73.43. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. 95,000, definitely the kind of become the established pivot level. Buyers looking for opportunities above 95. We're sitting now at 96. Sellers looking for opportunities and potential trades below the 95. Look at the big range. There is 90,700. There is 99,000, almost 700 as well. That's a wide range. We've got $8,000-9,000, but there is our $4,500 range we see on a daily basis. Right now, sitting in the middle of that at 95.7, close to 96,000. As I say, buyers will look to come up here, get above 96, 97, and come up and test that 98,500. Sellers, that's the level that they'll be looking for. Their aim, their target is at 93,755, 95,000. Definitely looking pivotal right now. Good trading, guys.